Once upon a time, there was a baby camel who lived in the desert with his mother. He was very curious and adventurous, and he always asked his mother many questions. He wanted to learn more about the world, and he wanted to see new things. One day, he asked his mother, "Mother, why do we have humps on our backs?" His mother smiled and said, "We have humps on our backs because they store water and fat. They help us survive in the dry and hot desert, where water and food are scarce. They are very useful and important for us." The baby camel nodded and said, "I see. Thank you, mother." Another day, he asked his mother, "Mother, why do we have long eyelashes?" His mother smiled and said, "We have long eyelashes because they protect our eyes from the sand and dust. They help us see clearly in the windy and dusty desert, where sandstorms are common. They are very useful and important for us." The baby camel nodded and said, "I see. Thank you, mother." Another day, he asked his mother, "Mother, why do we have fake fur?" His mother smiled and said, "We have fake fur because it insulates our body from the heat and cold. It helps us regulate our temperature in the extreme and harsh desert, where the days are hot and the nights are cold. It is very useful and important for us." The baby camel nodded and said, "I see. Thank you, mother." The baby camel was satisfied with his mother's answers, and he felt proud of his features. He realized that they made him special and adapted to his environment. He learned to appreciate them, and he learned to love himself. One day, he and his mother joined a caravan of camels and humans who were traveling across the desert. They wanted to visit a distant oasis, where there was water and greenery. They wanted to rest and refresh themselves, and they wanted to meet other camels and humans. The baby camel was excited, and he wanted to see the oasis. He had never seen water or plants before, and he wondered how they looked like. He hoped to find new friends and have new experiences. He followed his mother, and he walked along the caravan. He saw the vast and endless desert, and he felt awed and amazed. He saw the bright and shiny sun, and he felt warm and happy. He saw the clear and blue sky, and he felt free and peaceful. He also saw other animals who were different from him and his mother. He saw horses who had smooth and shiny coats, and long and flowing manes and tails. He saw dogs who had short and sleek fur, and pointed and alert ears and noses. He saw birds who had colorful and soft feathers, and curved and sharp beaks and claws. He felt curious, and he wanted to talk to them. He approached them, and he said, "Hello, animals. Can I play with you?" The animals looked at him, and they laughed. "You are too ugly and weird to play with us," they said. "You have humps on your back, long eyelashes, and thick fur. You look like a monster, not an animal. Go away, camel." The baby camel felt hurt and sad, and he walked away. He wondered why they were so mean and rude to him. He wondered why they did not like him, and why they did not accept him. He cried out loud, and he ran to his mother. He told her his story, and how he had been rejected by the animals. He said he had no friends, and he felt very lonely. His mother hugged him and said, "Don't listen to them, my son. They are ignorant and foolish. They don't know anything about you, and they don't appreciate your features. They are not your friends, and they are not worth your time." She said, "You are beautiful and wonderful, my son. You have humps on your back, long eyelashes and thick fur, because they are useful and important for you. They make you special and adapted to your environment. They are part of who you are, and you should be proud of them." She said, "You are not alone, my son. You have me, and you have other camels who love you and care for you. We are your friends, and we are your family. We will always be with you, and we will always support you." She said, "You will see, my son. You will find the oasis, and you will find happiness. You will meet other camels and humans who will respect you and appreciate you. You will have new friends and new experiences. You will enjoy your life, and you will be happy." The baby camel felt comforted and reassured, and he thanked his mother. He said he loved her, and he said he was sorry for being sad. He said he would listen to her, and he said he would be brave. He followed his mother, and he walked along the caravan. He ignored the animals, and he focused on the oasis. He hoped to find it soon, and he hoped to find his happiness. He realized that he had his mother, and that he had his features. He learned that they were his treasures, and that he should cherish them. He lived happily ever after with his mother, and she lived happily ever after with him.